Who doesn't love the ocean? This beautiful and mysterious element spans the globe, connecting all countries and all people. We humans have many reasons to show the ocean some love by protecting its ecosystems and preserving its valuable resources. The organization Oceans for Everyone recently took several children on a trip to Maiden Cay, introducing them to ocean life and ocean ecology. The trip was organized by Captain Rayon Carruthers.
It's a non-profit group organization. Our mission is to give as many kids as possible an opportunity to enjoy boating, participate in different boating activities, understanding that it's something that a lot of kids don't always get the opportunity to do in their lives. I started the organization officially about a year and a half ago. I'm from here, and I love Jamaica a lot, and I wanted to do something to impact Jamaican kids first. All kids are great, but I wanted to have my first Oceans for Everyone trip be in Jamaica because I love Jamaican kids and I want them to have opportunities to enjoy the ocean just like my daughter has. There are 24 kids, and they're going to take this catamaran out to Maiden Cay. And what we're doing right now is a bit of a tour, just getting them acquainted with the boat, all the different sections of the boat, what it does, just to let them know what they're actually doing, as opposed to just taking them out there and bringing them back. In 5 or 10 years, I want to have this model or a more refined version of this model in different parts of the country, different parts of the Caribbean. I'm thinking of possibly, because this is Port Royal, maybe one in Ocho Rios so that kids don't have to travel all the way from Ocho Rios to come do it here. One on the west coast, Montego Bay on the Grill, so kids who are from the western side of the island don't have to come all the way to Kingston. It's all part of the idea of creating that access, making it easier for them to have these kinds of experiences. And that's one of the things that inspired me, even though the main inspiration for this organization is my daughter. But boating and the ocean brought me to a stage in life where I do something that I'm making money doing something I'd literally pay people to do. So I feel really, really, really happy about that. And it's happened because I got exposed to boating multiple times, and after a while it just became like my second life, my first life really, because I lived on my boat for a while too. I do a lot of my communication through that, and I have a website as well, ofejamaica.org. So there you can go and donate. We have donation buttons as well, and when we get really going and we can put trips together, which is what I'm hoping this will help with, is you'll be able to buy your trips right there if you want to get your kid on there. And what the real top level form of what this will be is we get into funding, donations from the public, sponsorship from companies, subsidy from the government, anything to release the burden from the parents itself, because that's what's keeping kids from a lot of experiences. And I want to give more kids an opportunity to get exposed to that. I'm not trying to make more captains. I'm not trying to make more marine biologists, because I did that for a while too. I just want them to feel like it's a part of their life, and it can be a part of their life. I don't like the feeling like kids are seeing experiences, seeing opportunities, and seeing things happening and feel like they can't have that. I want it to be something where kids from every community, every family can say, we want to do it, and you just make time on a random Thursday and go out onto the ocean.
Most of the children are from Schools Out Jamaica, led by Captain Carruthers.
Well, on several levels. The coordinator is my brother, and he was organizing this trip out of a passion and desire to expose children to ocean life, to boating and so forth. And he organizing the trip from the USA. And, it became a little challenging to fill a boat, so we partnered with him to use children from Schools Out and other organizations that we work with. We're a child development center. We work with children from grades 1 to 6 mainly, but on occasion, we will work with special cases who are a little outside of that range to strengthen their mainly reading and comprehension skills and analytical skills. The thinking is that to digress a bit from extra lessons only approach, some of the times a little more is needed, or rather not that more, something other, another approach is needed. And we find that this approach of strengthening their capacity to comprehend and absorb information, process information, helps them to learn more easily, and it's less stressful for children.
The children were given demonstrations and activities by the captain and crew. The ocean can be described in an endless number of ways. It's refreshing, beautiful, and humbling. It's vast, mysterious, and terrifying. But one thing is for sure, the ocean is wide open, and it's just about for everyone.